Hello, Libra. What I'm hearing for you is you have climbed the courage mountain. You got the strength and the energy. You built yourself back up, and most of you probably even started a new physical fitness of some kind, nutrition, physically. It's like you have been really focused on making a change. And this courage mountain that you climbed is actually opening up and saying, come on, Libra, come on, you are ready to go. Because right now is the time, as we are currently, Mercury's in retrograde and we have a new moon right now. This is a beautiful energy. If there's anything to be released, do it tonight. Write it down. Do whatever you do to release it. Book an appointment with me if you'd like. Whatever you need to do, this energy right now, you want to take advantage of it, Libra. You got the strength and courage card, and that message came through the card. I pulled the card first, and normally I do it reverse. But I wanted to really see how we're bonding together as far as your communities, your relationships go. Are you finding yourself engaging with people again? When we go through the withdrawal, okay, when we are going through this whole process of seeing everything in our life the way that it actually was, instead of a painted version that we believed or somebody else did, they went through this and thought it about you. There's this beautiful energy of, who am I? And that's where the lotus flower like opening up really comes into play. And that's what's happening in the year 2026. And a lot of you, this could be in relationship, it may be in a new career sector, or leaving a career and moving into the retirement energy. This is going to be, that courage and strength is needed. Whatever you are doing, that's what it's for. And you're going to do it. You are literally going to do it. Now, let me pull some cards as we go forward, and we'll talk as we go. There you go. Moving forward. This beautiful card of moving forward came out. And you can't get this card according to the rules of tarot, which you all can read about it, and I hope you have, that you must master the inner light and your inner darkness. Both. You have to see your darkness. You got to fight your darkness. And then you got to heal it. And then you got to remove it. And then you got to recalibrate yourself, right? It's a long journey. And right now they're saying it's time for you to make that leap forward, because you finally come into this beautiful place of balance. And remember, that's what you're all about, is balance. So you've probably been wanting to hear this message for a lot of you. Yes, if it feels right to you, do it. Step on that first step of climbing up and keep going. And don't look back. All right. This is beautiful, because if you look back, then you'll lose your strength and courage, and you'll actually will also wind up probably not getting on that chariot and moving forward, right? Okay, yes, so it's just confirming we have transformation going on, and some of you may be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio. I also feel Leo is in here. Gemini may be in this reading, as well as a fellow Aquarian. A lot of air is coming through, and you could have all that in your placement. That's why it's coming through, right? There's just this quality, and Libras are all about quality. You guys understand the difference between quantity and quality, and you prefer quality over having 20 of them that fade out in a year. Let's say it's closed, and then one good piece that lasts for 10 years. It's like the sophistication of Libra is rising into a new level that you have not experienced yet. If it isn't you, it is somebody nearby that you are watching this, and there's this amazement coming through Libra where it's like, wow, I get what that woman on YouTube was saying. And yet the hesitancy may still be there. Look in awe, look in wonder, look in amazement, and then take action, okay? And make sure you keep moving forward. This is a transitioning phase, and there are moments where you must stop and break, but to get up on that courage mountain, well, that took a lot of work, and now you're coming at the top and starting to come down. That doesn't mean down in anything other than coming into a new adventure, a new version of life. You have the King of Cups, and this King of Cups is an incredible card. This is a very, very emotional transition for you, where you may open your heart chakra in a way you never experienced before. And I don't mean quite like the Grinch, okay? I'm not talking like somebody who's like, oh, like a narcissist or something. I'm talking, I have been hurt too much. I held it all in, and now I let it all out, and I'm not going to fill this with anything else. But yet that hole will be filled. Something is going to come in and replace it. And that's where the courage and strength comes in as you are crossing into this new sector of your life, where you are going to be able to see exactly what it is. It's not just about the wrong people. It's about living in the wrong place, on the wrong land, in the wrong house, in being involved in corporations that are wrong for you. And when I say wrong, Libra, I'm not meaning that it's negative. It doesn't fit you. That's all. It doesn't fit you. But this King of Cups really understands how to emotionally attach and detach. And a lot of you do that. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, if we're looking at zodiac signs. But this particular individual loves to laugh. And that's what I feel as you transition over. In the next 3 weeks or so, you're going to feel yourself laughing a lot more, lightened up about life. It may happen in the next 3 hours for some of you. It is a really very uplifting, beautiful energy, especially if you made an accomplishment, a self-discovery. You mastered something like it's beautiful, and you were emotionally attached to it. That's what's going to help get that courage to keep going. And as you're going, you've got this little knight of air. Remember I said air, a little heavy in this chart. Here it is. Whoever this individual is that's around you, that is going to be helping you into this new sector. Like, they're going to help you. This could be a Libra, a fellow Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius energy, but this is somebody who is really intelligent. They may be actually very, very good with documentation, writing things out. Not only are they book smart, but I feel this particular person is street smart as well. And there's a difference. And spiritually aware to add to the mix. So they walk in this place of balance. Now, this is the Knight of Swords, which means they're a little bit immature, mentally immature. Maybe they're just simply younger than you. But the point is, there is a contract getting ready to be emerged in your name with your signature needed on it. And that in itself is going to take this courage to jump into this new arrangement. Now, let me pull some other cards. I want to see who we're really looking at, whatever else is involved with this, before I go any further, and then I'll pull that final message out for you guys. I am changing the reading style. Let me know if you like it, because the other one, just 10 years of doing it that way, it just doesn't work for me. Yeah, you're dealing with people in situations, I feel this is what you were dealing with, where they were the manipulator version of the magician, and the reverse. A person who can grab exactly what they need, know what to say at the right time, but they may have manipulated you. That's where the learning and the lessons and the growth has come from for our Libras. Now you see things very clearly, and you're like, nah, I know what fire element is. I know how to tap into that. I know how to do this. You're bringing the mystical, the woo that you learned, you're bringing it right here on earth and turning it into something that's actually valuable every single day. And people aren't going to judge you. That's the way this person sees you, in that way. But who they are as a mirror reflection, the first thing I said was them being manipulative. And if they're the mirror and they're looking at you, they're actually seeing the reflection of themselves back on them. And you're seeing the reflection of you back on you. I hope that makes sense for you. It is a quite convoluted journey at best. There's something oddly peculiar about the person. You're going to feel like you know them. Definitely a little bit of a soulmate binding if you love the soulmate connections. This is good. And that has nothing to do with romance per se, unless that's the direction we're talking about for you specifically. They went through a lot. They have the Eight of Swords around them, and that Eight of Swords may be why they did what they did. They may have done something because they had just, if we're using romance, they just broke up with a relationship. I'm seeing a house. It's an actual house. It looks like a farmhouse. It's surrounded by white gate in the front part. Let's see if I'm doing this right. White gate in the front part. And then in the back, like from halfway, there's a gate, and then it stops, and then it's open into the trees. Let us know if that's you or if you're buying a property. Be very aware of who you're dealing with. If you're buying this property, they may be the owner of the property, or they could be the real estate and maybe even a title company. But there's something about them that they're going to help you to get this deal done. They're going to help you get on the other side of that mountain. And it's going to be very, very good. Anytime we have a situation in life, and I've seen this for over 50 years, we have a situation in life that is extremely chaotic and complicated, and we have to finagle our way out of it. Like if you get in credit card debt, okay, in the US, there's credit cards, right? You have to really work to get out of that situation, and it takes proper planning. It's a lot of work, and by the time you're done, you're like, oh God, I'll never do that again. That's you, baby. That's you. You're never going to do it again, all right? And they're seeing that too. We have the King of Pentacles. This is the beautiful opportunity. This person is the one that I said is going to help you. They've been through the struggles. They understand what you're going to do, why you want whatever this is. All right. My vision, probably for just a few, whatever that is, replace the house with it. They're going to help you get it. But it's because they too have gone through their own upheavals and their own constraints. They've had a lot of constraints. But the point is, whoever this individual is, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, is really popping through. Again, maybe it's Taurus and Gemini on the cusp, or Scorpio. All the cards match, by the way, as far as zodiac signs. All right, Libra, let me pull your last message. All right, this is going to help you. I'll be doing these randomly. Please subscribe if you like these readings. And here's your final guided message. You have the Six of Swords. It is absolutely 100% time right now, Libra, for you to move forward. Do not look back. Everything that you are leaving behind is left behind for a reason. If they heal, if they get it fixed, if things turn around, maybe in the future. But it isn't about holding on to the maybes anymore. And you're way past that. You're in this position of smooth sailing right now, and over the next few weeks, from the time you watch this video, regardless of the month, when you see this video, you have this period of time to continue almost like floating into this new phase of yours, this new transitional phase. Again, any area of your life, and for some of you, it could be your entire life where you're completely rebuilding. But your guided message is stay in the boat. Stay in the boat and let the moon, the new moon, which is today, let the moon guide you. I said 3 weeks, and the next new moon, full moon, excuse me, not new moon, the next full moon will be in 4 weeks. You see? So it's like move forward so that you, at that next full moon, the release, the clearing, you can release everything and let it go. It's a very interesting energy of what's going on for you, but Libra, it's a very powerful thing getting ready to happen for so many of you. How is this affecting your life right now, this transition? Leave a comment. We want to hear. Thanks for watching. Much love.